Hey my friends, it is going to get a little bit boring hearing from just me about the Heart of the Home campaign, so I've created this range of videos where you get to hear from other people who are on the ground, especially the missionaries who go out and serve each week at the orphanage where I'm trying to raise money for this campaign. If you don't know anything about the campaign, you can visit here and see this original video, but in it, it's where I say that I put my money where my mouth is, where I will match dollar for dollar, pound for pound, euro for euro, your donation. But there's more information here because there are some limitations. So thanks very much for watching. These videos are aimed to help inform you about making a decision to help support the Heart of the Home campaign. And I'm introducing you to another missionary, Julie Richie, who went out with her husband Rob and her two boys, Jacob and Reuben, to Chennai to follow the call to serve in India. And they go out each week and serve at the orphanage. And Julie has some wonderful things to say. I hope you enjoy. I'm with Julie Richie. And Julie's an amazing lady, and she's here with her partner Rob, and they've got two boys here, Jacob and Reuben. So they've come as a family to Chennai, and it's amazing. And so Julie, I came here for the first time last week, and I was really quite impressed because I wasn't really knowing what to expect. So I saw you sitting outside, and you were actually doing something that really looked like something that is born out of something you would find in an English primary school. How's that come about?
Well, when we first started here, we came with Tracy, one of our team members, and she's a primary school teacher in the UK, was a primary school teacher in the UK, and she was bringing in Jolly Phonics because it's something very new into the India, and it's only just beginning here. So we started teaching them all sounds, and then we'd split them into groups, and my group was spoken English. It's actually trying to put a sentence together because their English actually knowledge is very good, but actually trying to speak it is where the problems lie. So what I was doing last week was I was doing like a memory game. So it was like pairs of sound, and when they turned them over, they had to say the sound so they could remind themselves what the sound was. Because very much in here it's a V and a W get muddled up, and that's when, you know, with the call centres and stuff like that, that's where the jobs are, and that's will help make them be understood, really. So it's pronunciation.
So what I've heard here in India, if you speak English really well, it makes you a lot more employable.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And so if we can start young here, and just invest in that, then, you know, we can help them on their journey.
Absolutely, and you see it everywhere. In every, I mean, you know, I've got another friend, and he's you know, in an international market as a tennis trainer, and he needs to have really good English. You know, to be able to transfer, to be able to progress in his career, and it's just key. And these children here have had a really bad start in life. Yeah. You know, really disadvantaged, and if you can just give them that extra advantage to get a job, you've given them a future.
Yeah. Okay, I'm asking people, you know, why do you come each week? What is it about here? What is it about this place, the Charis Foundation, and Charis Centre? What is it about it draws you here?
You can't put it into words. It's just kind of like it's the compassion and the heart they have for the kids to provide, and any little thing that we can add on top to give them a hope and a future. It's the least you can do. I wish I lived around the corner and could come every day. Yeah. You know, my heart's here, and I just love it.
I'm excited for the kids to come home. They look like they're running a bit late because we've had storms today, so the roads are really bad. So we're all kind of just waiting on tender hooks for the kids to arrive.
So exciting.
One of the things that we all know back in, what was it, 2004 was it, the tsunami?
Yeah, I can't remember that.
There was the massive tsunami that just took out so many, the Boxing Day tsunami. And you know, we can sit in our homes across the world, and you know, and our hearts can cry out for people. We can feel really sad, but there's something about the reality of meeting orphans of the tsunami.
Yeah, and there's children here, young men here, who lost their parents in the tsunami, and that kind of like, it makes it very real, because I remember watching it on television, I remember hearing about it, and you come here, and these people, you know, if you can do a little bit to help them, because you know, we've met quite a few. We've met all sorts of people being affected by the tsunami, because along this coastland, I think it was something like 20,000 died.
20,000.
And these are the consequences. You know, there's still futures that are affected by it.
Yeah. So you can help, and I'm asking you to help. Thank you.